In today's video, my friends, I'm going to talk about 4 metrics, 4 numbers that will give you a bird's eye view of your business and let you know where you need to make improvements and whether you are on track to meet your goals or not. That is what we're talking about today. Hello, my friends. If you're new to me, I am Kelly Schaefer. I'm the creator of the Concierge Academy. I am a retired registered nurse who left nursing back in 2010 and started my own local personal concierge business and built it up to a team of 8 and made over $1 million in revenue running errands for people in my local community. Super fun. Okay, so today I want to talk about metrics, and stick with me till the end because I have a resource for you at the end that's also going to help. So when we start businesses, we have to pay attention to the trajectory of the business. Are you making progress or are you falling backwards, right? So you always want to be looking at your business from the perspective and the thoughts of being a problem solver in your business. This doesn't naturally come natural to people, especially when you're just starting out. So I want to help you by giving you the 4 numbers I want you to be paying attention to. So the first metric that you want to pay attention to, it's kind of the obvious one. It is sales. It is the amount of money that you are making. It is your revenue. Sales. Obvious number. But what's interesting is how many people, when I say, well, how much money have you made so far? They often tell me, I don't know, which means you're actually not paying attention to it. So there's a difference between saying I'm not making as much money as I want, or I'm not on track to hit my goals, or I'm not hitting my goals. You don't even know because you actually don't even know your number. You should know that number on any given day. So making sure that you're tracking that number at least monthly, so then you can watch the growth of your company or the drop within your sales over the course of a year. And then you do this year after year after year. So again, I know tracking money is obvious, but are you tracking it in a way that you actually know your numbers? Are you tracking your numbers? If you are, let me know in the comments below. Okay. Number 2, one of the most important numbers that you need to be tracking are leads coming in. Why is this so important? So leads coming in are basically whether you get a referral, whether somebody calls you, whether you get a hit on your website, whether your neighbor introduces you to a friend. Those are all leads that are coming in. People who actually are calling and want to talk to you and inquire about hiring you and using your services. That is an actual true lead. If somebody says, oh, I think I need to hire you sometime, that's not actually a lead. That's somebody considering it and maybe kicking around the tires for a little bit. An actual lead is somebody who is showing active interest and reaching out to you to find out how you can help them and how they can work with you. So that's the other number that you want to be tracking, is leads coming in. And here is why that number is so important, because if you don't have leads coming in, that's going to impact your sales. So when you don't have leads coming in, then the problem that you need to solve for yourself and for your business is your marketing. So then what you know is you need to put more time and effort into your marketing. So I have a resource in the description section below that is 20 ways to market your local business on a shoestring budget. So make sure when this video is over, you go back and grab that freebie and that resource, so that if you're not getting the number of leads you want to come in, you know that you now have a solution to solve for the problem of your marketing. The third number that you want to pay attention to, especially as you grow. So this is a really good number when you're already getting clients, when you're already making consistent income, when you're already making $5,000 a month every month, is your conversion rate and your conversion percentage. What that really means is the leads coming in, and then how many of those people say yes. So for example, if you had 4 leads come in this month, 4 people who called you and said, I'm thinking about hiring you or tell me more about your services, and 2 of those people say yes, and you convert 2 out of those 4, on a sales call, that means you have a conversion rate, a conversion percentage of 50%, which is amazing. In the very, very beginning, you will probably have a 10% conversion rate, but over time, you will build that up. So the reason why tracking that number is so important is because, especially if you are doing a lot of marketing and you're getting the leads, now you want to know, are you converting those leads into paying clients? And if you're not, then you know that the problem you need to solve there is more of a sales problem, a sales conversation problem. Maybe it's a follow-up problem. Maybe it's you showing up without attached energy. Maybe it's you being more confident about what it is that you're offering. Maybe it's about you being more confident in just having that conversation. So if the leads are coming in, but they're not converting to sales, then you know that that is a sales problem. And then fourth metric that is actually the biggest number one metric that I want you to be tracking is one of the easiest indicators to see if your business is going up or down, especially in a service business like concierge or organizing, is billable hours. Because a lot of times people think, having 4 clients is better than 2 clients, but 4 clients isn't necessarily better than 2 clients. You can have the same 2 clients, but have more billable hours. So remember that it's always easier to help the clients that you already have in bigger, more helpful ways than bringing in new clients. So again, a lot of people think they need more clients, which is definitely true. You definitely want to be always considering how you can bring more clients in, especially if you want to be of more service to your community. But it's not necessarily the number of clients, but it's the number of billable hours, because that number of billable hours is going to impact that first obvious number that we talked about, which is sales. All right, my friends, start tracking these numbers. Let me know in the comments below. Are you tracking your numbers? Are you tracking your sales? And make sure you grab that free resource on 20 ways to market your concierge business to help you solve the problem of marketing. And make sure, my friends, that you hit up that like bell and hit up that subscribe bell so that you never miss any other upcoming episodes. Bye for now.